Now, what made you want to get involved in this project specifically?
This book meant the world to me when I was a child. I was the most awkward, self-conscious, self-doubting tweener ever, and this book was like someone read my diary and then added intergalactic travel, and it just filled me with so much hope and peace and a calmness in myself. And Ava had directed a Scandal second season and just called and said, do you want to come play for a couple of days on this project I've got going? So it was a real dream come true.
Think back to that little girl that was such a fan of the book and little girls that are going to see this on the big screen. What do you hope they take away? How do you hope that this film inspires them?
Well, I know when I read it, and I just reread it last week just because I was excited about tonight, but Meg goes through the whole book afraid and doubting herself and beating up on herself, and by the end she is made to realize that her fears are what will free her, that the faults that she perceives in herself are what will save her and her family and the universe. And it gives me so much hope because it just reminds us all that we're beautiful as we are and our contributions are necessary. Whatever we have to give, it's necessary.
I think I'm pretty sure you were probably fangirling on set every day. Did you happen to steal a memento or two?
From this or from Scandal? Oh no, I didn't. Now I feel like I've had a missed opportunity. I will say it's the first production I've ever showed up on day one, and that they had a beautiful gift for me. So I have this beautiful framed page of the book with some of my dialogue on it in my office now. So I have that.
What was your favorite day on set?
I worked Election Day and November 9th. So both days were weird. I mean, I was not leaning toward the direction that it went. So November 8th, we were all like, let's get out early. We've all got to vote. And woo! I was so happy to have a reason to get out of bed November 9th. And so grateful to be on a loving set with a woman who was in charge that was so inspiring and kept us all on course. So it was a little bit of a roller coaster.
I mean, working under Ava, what was kind of the biggest takeaway for you? Just seeing a female director in charge like that, I mean, what did you take away?
I feel like gender has nothing to do with it. Her truth is irreducible. She is such a powerhouse that she doesn't have to. I feel like that ego comes from fear, so she's so centered that she can just be inclusive and take everyone's ideas and bring the best out in everyone. She's just the real deal.